Back again. Okay, third segment, third and final segment for you boys and girls listening all over the world. What is it? First time sex?
First time stories.
Losing our virginity, essentially, right?
Yeah.
All right.
This is, we say the best for last
This
here,
should
folks.
be interessante, as they say.
So, I guess we're going to delve into,
I'll let you guys start first.
All right, Sebastian, go.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
First time stories.
First time story. Let's see. First time it was actually. I feel very basic saying it. A Tinder date. Actually.
Oh,
It's okay, bro.
Tinder
Some
date.
that's not basic.
Yeah.
That's new age shit.
Yeah, that's
some
new age
millennial
shit.
shit.
I thought
right?
you were gonna say, "Oh, we were a prom." And
Yeah, no. Tinder
Okay,
date.
Tinder. That's what's
Tinder
up.
date. Tinder date. So met this chick online, super cute and shit. What really caught my eye was she was very bodacious. You know.
She was voluptuous.
Yeah, she was voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
Okay.
You know,
See, I was
voluptuous,
bodacious.
You know.
Don't be afraid, bro. You
And,
can't, don't censor yourself. Let us know.
It's just the fucking okay, whatever.
It's
That's what caught my eye, and I was like, cool, let's go out. So I took her out to the most romantic place in the fucking planet Earth.
All of
Disneyland.
Downtown Disney.
Yeah, I was like, got it. Oh, my Disneyland. I was close. I was close.
Fucking that Rainforest Cafe, because you know
It's not even
just
fucking
like,
non-existent.
it's just like what chick doesn't like Disney, right? But then I realized a lot of chicks don't like Disney sometimes.
Adults, you mean? Yeah.
But fucking went to dinner, everything. Things came and went, and later on.
What do you mean?
night,
Hold on. What do you mean, bro? You got to give the details. People are here for the details.
For the
You
details.
can't just
All right.
gloss over the
All right,
things
all
came
right,
and went.
all right.
What do you
So,
mean things
okay,
came and
so-
went? The soup,
okay,
salad, and breadsticks came and went.
Soup,
Drinks
salad,
came and went.
breadsticks.
Fucking dessert came and went. What's going on? Talk to us, bro. Give us
we
the
weren't
details.
of age. We were just like I was like 19. She was.
I
I
never
think
stopped me
she
from
was
drinking,
like 20. So we actually couldn't get drunk. So it was
Oh, right,
completely
at the spot.
sober.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's like she was really into me. So I was like, damn, she is really into me because she's not fucking drunk.
You hear that?
Yeah, that's fucking live in an apartment. Shit happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So,
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
so she's into you because she's not drunk.
Yeah, because
So
she's
she
not
was
drunk.
ready
So I was like, all
for
right,
the
cool.
DZ.
I'm
Okay.
vibing with her. We're vibing, we're making out. We're talking a little bit, and I was like, let's just go back, you know. So we drove back to her place, but her place is like crowded with I think she had her mom, her dad, aunts, and a couple of cousins, and I was like,
What the fuck?
So I was like, so you live
In a
ants
fucking
almost, you know?
cul-de-sac. Yeah, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Compound.
Exactly. So I was like, oh well, you know, we can just chill in my car, which it was actually a truck 4Runner, so it's
Right.
fucking a lot of room in the back.
Right.
So you put those seats down, got a full on bed essentially.
Yeah.
You know.
Us big boys, we need rooms, man.
Exactly.
We need room.
Hell yeah, I'm
So you know, I was like, hey, you want to hop in the back? And she was like, of course. You know, I was
Of
like,
course.
damn.
I was
all
like,
right, then.
we're on
I was like, this
Oh.
shit never works.
Hey,
thought-
bro,
I thought
we're
it was
shit
a lot
like,
harder.
And I was like, fuck,
we're here for it, son.
Literally, I thought I had to try harder. This chick apparently, she told me that since we got off the car, she wanted to make out with me.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was like, fuck, I didn't see this coming, but
Shit,
okay.
okay.
sure.
Expected,
you gotta figure it.
unexpected, bro.
On Tinder,
It's-
you're
she's
swiping
there.
because you like what you see, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So she liked what she saw. She,
Exactly.
She wanted to
Like,
taste.
yeah, a lot of people don't
Exactly.
on Tinder. You don't give a fuck about the personality
Exactly.
if it's not too shitty.
Exactly.
Like you like what you see. Like
You can
said.
deal with it for a night.
Yeah, exactly. That's like, and that's it. You know.
Also,
I've never
Yeah.
been on Tinder. I mean, I've been on Tinder, but I never used
I've been
Tinder.
catfish on fucking Tinder, but that's a different fucking
You,
story.
you were like,
Dude, I
been on
remember
Tinder,
that
though.
fucking story. That story's good, bro. You should tell it.
Oh,
But anyways,
that's another topic.
That's another
Yeah,
topic.
yeah,
We'll
but
get into
anyways,
it.
yeah, we go in the back, and a little boy became a man that day.
Yeah.
A little boy became a man.
Did
that
you
night.
like do the cliche where you're like, huh, you fucking nut super quick, and she's like, what happened? Or was it like, don't lie, don't be
Okay,
ashamed
don't
now.
lie.
Don't be
Not
fucking
lying,
embarrassed.
Not lying. No, it actually wasn't like that. It actually wasn't like that.
It is.
I was somehow. It wasn't long. So it was maybe you know, 8 minutes at least.
Right.
But it was just like, it was
Solid.
still good on,
Solid.
good on,
Yeah.
good on. And
Sometimes
then,
that's long for me. I'm
yeah,
like,
exactly. So
I'm
8
tired,
minutes
bro.
was
We gotta
good.
wrap it up.
8 minutes was good. You know, and like,
Yeah, especially for your first
even
time.
she asked me, it's like, you a virgin? I'm like,
Have you done this
yeah.
before?
I'm like, yeah. And she looked at me, she's like, oh, I'm gonna take it. I'm like, God damn, that's fucking crazy. The thing is, like, that's like my first time that I've ever like experienced like a chick like full on into me and shit. You know, I was like, whoa, this shit is crazy. Granted, I was also working out around the time, so I was like a little slimmer,
fucking
cut.
a little bit nicer. You know,
These
We've all been there.
yeah. But a little too much Papa John's happened to me. You know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
So that's what happened. Yeah, I lost it in my green 4Runner that I used to own.
Excellent.
Nice. All right,
That's not a bad story. It's a good
It's
story.
not bad.
I'm gonna let Dagens go last because this is fucking comedy. But so
This is my life.
So mine, you know, obviously we're not gonna name any names, but this happened at Food for Less. You know, I started. You know, I was little like, you know, I was like Sebastian, working out, nice and. What the fuck
I
was
forgot.
that?
I forgot. I thought it was earlier. Now I remember.
No, remember? You know the other story.
Yeah.
That one doesn't count.
Yeah, not that one, bro.
That one, yeah. So, anyways, Big is laughing because it's a whole fucking situation.
Because I had to guide his cock.
Yeah.
Not
so,
block.
so, anyways, you know, I was nice.
Metaphorically.
Nice, slim, you know, working out, you know, but I didn't know that was.
He was doing it for him. He wasn't doing it to pick up females.
I didn't know that I was attracting people, you know, like, you know, or chicks, I should say. So, you know, whatever. So, then one day, for this new chick comes in, and, you know, it's pretty cute, okay, whatever. I didn't think anything of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, like, about a week or two later, or a little bit, probably a little longer than that, she starts, you know, talking to me.
Is this shoulders or is this teeth?
Teeth.
Oh, okay.
No, shoulders is after.
Right.
Well, that's a difference.
I get confused.
That one's.
Mel's out here laying pipe. That's you know what I mean?
No. So, anyways, so we started talking, and then you know, this is around the fall. So come Halloween time, she's like, hey, you know, she's living with her brothers. Hey, my brother, like, we're having the Halloween party at my house, at my brother's apartment where I live. I come through, and I was like, all right, cool. So I shoot through, and I'm not expecting anything. I was so innocent. I was an angel. I fucking came. I wasn't even legal to drink, so I came, and you know,
Did you dress up as anything or what?
I dressed up as a Grim Reaper.
Okay.
So it was like a long black well, that's not important, but a Grim Reaper.
Okay.
So I go. I find out that her brother's, you know, it's not a problem, but her brother's gay, right? So it was like a house full of, you know,
Very liberal.
it's a very
household.
liberal house.
Okay.
So I'm not comfortable. At that point, I had never been in that type of environment. So okay, I was already like a little nervous or whatever. So like I'm hanging with her, you know, we're chilling, and then we're starting to drink. And this is when I was fucking drinking Jaeger straight from the bottle. I can't do that anymore, guys. I fucking gag right away. But anyways, so she's like, you know, flirting with me, touching me, like, hey, like, you know, like, drink more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man,
She
but
tried to take advantage of you, son.
my whole plan was to go there, have a good time, fucking get the
She's
fuck
like,
out.
Have a
you
little
know?
sip, sweetheart.
Yeah, I didn't have a car, so I borrowed my mom's car, so I had to go home that night.
Oh,
That's not what
fuck.
fucking happened. So next thing you know, like, you know, we're drinking, and then the cops come and say, hey, let's go to my room. All right, cool. Like, we'll hide in
The
there.
cops came?
The cops
The cops
came because
came? It was a party.
It was a party,
Right.
and
My
it was
bad.
fucking loud music, so I guess the fucking neighbors got the cops.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm scared.
Hey, let's go to my room. Like, run away. We can't be drinking. Like, let's go to my room.
She fucking finessed you,
Dude,
son.
like I
You
said,
didn't fuck her. She fucked you.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what it sounds like.
So
She got the game. You
Yeah,
didn't get
yeah.
the game.
So what happened was we went into the room, and I had brought Avengers, the first one, and we were watching it, and then next thing you
Fucking
know,
nerd.
someone's trying to fucking fill up on your boy over here, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then it started like that. It's like little touchy feely, and then next thing you know, like, we're fucking naked.
Fucking Birdman, yeah.
But what he says is 100% correct. I got fucked, pretty much. I didn't do the fucking.
It's basically
sometimes you gotta get fucked to know how to fuck,
scene.
bro. I mean, shit.
That's what happened, man.
It's basically like that fucking scene from Family Guy where the chick has her legs spread open
Brian?
with Brian is just like fucking come on in.
And he fucking walks away.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, fuck. Yeah, man. Mine's not that funny, but it's I guess a little funny.
It's pretty good.
You're so innocent.
Innocent.
A young little Catholic boy with afraid to sin.
Exactly, 100%. All right.
Wait, how old were you, Sebastian?
I was 19.
I was about 19, 19,
Oh,
22.
okay.
Yeah, 19 and
I'm a
20.
late bloomer.
Right. No, happens. It happens.
But the time before that, that's another story. We'll save that one for later. It's funny.
Okay.
Continue.
So mine, I want to say 17 or 18. I can't remember. But I was either in senior year or I had graduated.
Okay.
I think I had just graduated, so it might have been like the summer after senior year, so I was still 17. No, 18. My bad, 18. Just for legal purposes. So we were all at my homie's house. We always used to go to his house and fucking drink and kick back and party and all this shit. And I was the youngest. I'm usually the youngest of the group, even though I'm the biggest motherfucker.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, because that's just how it panned out, right? So everybody there is, I don't know, 18, 19, at least 19 and to 19 to 20, 21, something like that. Because we had to get booze from somewhere. So we're all drinking, whatever, having a good time. And the homie's old lady's friend had came. This is like the third weekend she came. And she was feeling the vibes I was putting out. But I wasn't putting them out. She just liked what she seen. Yeah. And let me tell you, it was much better than what you see right now. So don't get it twisted.
Picture him younger, no beard, and a lot skinnier.
A lot skinnier. Yeah. About 120 pounds skinnier at least. So, we were fucking doing a thing. She's like, "Oh, what's up?" She was trying to spit game at me, but one, I was a little bitch back then, and I was scared of vagina, and two, I was all hung up on some other broad.
Hell yeah.
So I didn't want to smash on her because I wanted to fucking hook up with the other chick. And this is fucking. We'll talk about that later. But
back in the day.
This is, like I said, I was fresh out of high school. I was looking for love and all this gay shit.
Hell yeah.
Not gay in a derogatory word, but
this lame shit.
In the '90s way. You know what I mean?
This lame shit.
So I was like, no. So the third weekend, I want to say was, and we're all playing King's Cup. Yeah. So King's Cup, if you're not familiar, you get a big ass jug, whatever biggest cup you can find, a vase, whatever the fuck. And everybody pulls a card. So whatever card you pull determines what you do. If you pull a king, then you have to take a drink and you have to pour your beer into the cup.
Whatever, not a beer, whatever drink you have.
Right. Whatever drink you have, you have to pour into the cup.
So you're mixing drinks pretty much.
Or you can pour as much as you want.
Yeah.
So the game goes on, continues, and depending on whatever shit, there's one card you pull and it's like, oh, I dare so-and-so to do this. And we had already played, this was already our third game of playing. So this fucking broad, she got the king, the last king, which once you get the last king, you have to drink the cup in the middle, king's cup. So she drank it, and it fucking spilled onto her fucking décolletage right here. You know what I mean? So, and one of my homies, he was like, "Sass, you won't lick that shit off, you pussy?" And I was like, "Nope, I gotta take a piss." Which I really did have to go pee because back in the day I still do. I'm like, I gotta pee every fucking 5 minutes like a chihuahua because it's a mental issue at this point. Yeah. So I was taking a piss, and then the same homie that yelled that shit out, he fucking comes to the door. I'm not trying to take a piss. I'm already kind of drunk. He's like, boom, fucking comes to the door. Sass, she just called you a bitch, dog. And I was like, what? She said you're a fucking fag. You don't want to fucking do it. I was like, fuck. In my head, I was like, fuck. So I'm like, no, I gotta do it, bro. So I'm like, all right, man. So I fucking finished taking my piss because he just fucking barged in. I thought I locked the fucking door. I guess not. So I finished up my piss, makes myself presentable in the fucking nether region as much as I could because I wasn't expecting such festivities that night.
Extracurricular activities.
So at that point, everybody was already talking about it the 2 weekends before because, like I said, she was trying to push up on me and I wasn't really having it. But like I said, I was a virgin. Obviously, we're telling the story because I was a virgin at that point.
Yeah.
So It's a weird thing for guys, right? At least it was in our circles back in the day. Like, if you get called a bitch, and if you get called a bitch by a female, that's even worse. So you're like,
fucking go home.
Now I gotta sack her.
Yeah, you gotta take a walk.
So I came out and they're like, oh, fucking faggot. Blah. I'm like, fuck all you motherfuckers. So she looks at me like, little bitch. I was like, so I grabbed her fucking hand and I fucking took her upstairs and everybody's like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, motherfuckers. Like, you peer pressure me into this. This is wrong. But no, I didn't have no fucking, obviously I was fucking going with this. So I was like, hey, this is not exactly how I expected the night to turn out, but this is what it is. So I take her upstairs, and here's the fucking funny part, all right? I wasn't expecting for this situation to happen. Mm-hmm. I was a young, virile man at that time. So I had to fucking work out some kinks earlier that day, if you will. Right? So I wasn't exactly...
You had to release some stress.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly pent up back down there. So at first, like I said, it wasn't really an ideal scenario because she had an okay body, but the face situation wasn't all there. It wasn't put together, if you will. So she was like, because I'm over here having trouble fucking getting the fucking soldier to fucking get to attention because I jerked off like 3 times that day, dog. So I'm like, oh. She's like, what's wrong? We don't have to if you don't want to. I was like, shut the fuck up. Give me a second. I was like, nah. Just fucking stop talking. Let me focus. And
stop talking.
Yeah, stop talking.
You make it go down. Stop talking.
She's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, just chill. I was like, it's been a long day. Fuck. So finally, right? I'm fucking ready for action.
It's been a long
And we fucking try to handle business. And she's like, oh, put the condom on first. I was like, oh, I never put a condom on before. So I was like, well, where's it? I don't have one. She's like, don't worry, I have one. And in my head, I was like, ooh. So I was like, okay. And I fucking try to put it on. And as I'm putting it on, the fucking dick starts getting low again, bro. He starts going back to sleep. And I'm like, damn. So I'm like, all right. So I put it on or whatever. She's like, what's the matter? I was like, listen, I wasn't expecting for this to happen. So I handled business earlier today. She was like, fucking virgin. I was like, no, but she was cool about it. Because she had a weird thing about taking virginity.
Shot to the fucking heart right there.
No, but, yeah. But back then, I was a lot more, I guess, resilient. I guess what we could say. So I didn't take no offense to it. I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. And so she, we got things back on track. And so I'm inside of her. And we're doing the damn thing, right? And we were going for a fucking long time, bro. This is why I asked you. Because in my head, I was like, even though I had jerked it already, I was like, it's pussy. I never had pussy before, so I'm going to fucking nut quickly.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. We were there. I'm not even fucking lying to you to sound cool or anything. At least 30 minutes to 40 minutes. Fucking. I was trying. Yeah, we were doing, positions and shit.
Squat thrust, bro.
But I was trying to nut. I couldn't nut. I don't know if she did it or not. I was inexperienced. I doubt she did. But towards the end, she was like, where do you want this to go besides the night?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Because I had told her already, I'm like, listen, I'm not looking for nothing. Because she was telling me her whole story in those fucking weekends before. And I was like, that's not what I'm into. Yep. At least not with you. And she straight up told me while I'm inside of her, she's like, oh, where do you want this to go besides the night? Or past the night? And I fucking pretended to ignore her, bro. Straight up. I ignored what the fuck she asked me. And then she's like, fucking does her fake moaning or whatever. And then she asked me again a few minutes later. And I'm like, I don't know, what do you want to do? She's like, oh, I want you to be my man. I was like, This was an older bitch. She was like 21, 22, I think.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. And she told me, like, you look like my ex. And
that's what she wanted.
Yeah. Like I said, back in the day, I didn't have no problem with that whole scenario. This ain't no fucking hashtag Me Too shit. So I was like, for sure. I was like, I guess, yeah, whatever. Like, if that's what you want. She's like, yeah. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever. And we're done finally after like literally an hour we were up there. I don't know, because put it this way: we played those first 3 games of drinking, and that was the beginning of the night. And then we came out, and everybody was already leaving. They basically knocked on the door, and said, "Hey, we're fucking leaving. Hurry the fuck up." So I was like, "Damn, I wanted to drink. I wanted to party because I was still sober. I mean, I got soberer, because I only had like a buzz."
Because you did the workout.
Exactly, dude. So I was sober the fuck up, dude. Yeah, and yeah, I went outside to have a cigarette because that was the cliche thing to do. I was like, I guess we just smoke a cigarette now. So I'm smoking with my homie that called me a bitch. And then he was like, "So what's up, dog? What happened?" And I fucking told him. He's like, "What the fuck were you doing up there so long, homie?" And I was like, "What do you mean? You know what the fuck I was doing?" He's like, you were up there a long time. What the fuck?" And I told him exactly what happened. And he was like laughing his ass off. And he's like, "Damn, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy." And then I told him what she said, and he's like, "And what the fuck did you say?" And I told him, and he was like, "You fucking stupid, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Listen, bro, I never said that was a smart move." And I already knew in the next morning I was going to tell her, like, nah, because I'm not going to tell her, "No, I don't want to be your boyfriend," when I'm fucking inside of her. That's just rude.
Yeah. At this point, it's whatever you want.
So, whatever, and we dip out, and I found out later that she told the homie's girl, or homegirl, whatever the fuck, that she didn't believe I was a virgin because for whatever reason.
Look at this guy.
I'm not bragging. I'm not fucking doing that shit. That's what she said. She might be a liar. I don't know. But yeah, that was the first time, and yeah, it was funny.
And in the same case as Mel, did you fuck her or did she fuck you?
It's like, I want to say it was like even 50 split.
I would say she fucked me only, but I wouldn't say that's the case because of how long I lasted. So I was like, yeah, okay, I fucking
you put in work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that she thought I wasn't a virgin, so I was like, okay, I put in work. But yeah, dude, that was a whole nother scenario. And then, so remember I told you at the beginning of the story that I was trying to get with this one chick, and that's why I didn't want to do it. She had friend zoned the fuck out of me. For a long time.
Well, been there before.
Yeah, 100%. So, I was like, I told her one last time, like, "Hey, so what's up? Are we going to be together? Or, no, you're just my friend, whatever. I'm like, okay, fine. I can understand that. We're going to be just friends. I'm okay with it."
Yeah.
Because obviously I just fucking fucked for the first time. I'm like, there's other bitches that want dick out there. Sorry for the fucking offensive language. But that's just how dudes talk. Don't act like you females don't say the same shit, because I know you do. But I was like, okay, so listen, as my friend, I have something very exciting to tell you. She's like, what? What happened? Oh my God. I fucked yesterday for the first time. And she was like, "I can't fucking believe you. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're just trying to fucking get with me. You say you want to be with me and all this shit." I was like, whoa. What the fuck? What's all this hate coming from, girl? You said we were just friends and that's all you see me as. And then she was like,
"Psych,
you're a fucking asshole. I can't believe you did that." I'm like, "Hey, you said we were just going to be friends. So that's why I asked you. And this is what you've been telling me for the last I don't know how long. So what's the issue here?" "Oh, my God, I can't believe you. I'm so mad at you. Good night." I'm like, "All right, good night." And I fucking went to sleep happy as fuck that night. Because one, I wasn't a virgin. Oh, that was the next day. But one, I wasn't a virgin. And two, I finally got back at that bitch.
Yeah.
So I was like, justice has been served. And that's how you know I'm petty as fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, guys. So, okay, real quick, just to wrap it up. Boning on the first date, yes or no?
What?
What do you mean?
Boning on the first date.
Oh, boning on the first date.
Like, if we had the option to or not?
Let's say you met some chick. You guys are talking for a while. You guys go out for the first time. Do you bone on the first date?
I guess that's what you try to do.
I see. Okay.
Well, like on Tinder dates.
Okay, but we're talking about regular
Tinder
dates.
Yeah.
Regular dating.
Here's the thing.
Depends. It just depends, I guess. Like depends on the chick. Like, do you want to see this long term? Because then you don't. Because you want to seem like a gentleman.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to just
Smash.
hit it and quit it, then yeah, of course, fucking try it.
Okay, but what if you actually like this chick and it just leads into that?
It leads into what?
Sex.
Sex.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you guys like each other and it leads into that,
But can we agree, like, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna fuck on the first date, that's more than likely you just want to hit it and quit it, right?
if it's more than that, or if it's, what do you mean? If it's already,
For the most part, if you go on a date, right, and you already have your mindset, I'm gonna fuck this bitch tonight. Sorry, guys, ladies. If we're gonna have sex with this.
Dude, that's just how we
partner.
talk. We don't mean nothing by it. You know, it's just how we talk.
You know, like if you're gonna do it, you pretty much just want to hit and quit it. If you have your mindset on it already.
I mean, it would be nice if that happened, but I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, bitch, I paid for your dinner, so get to work."
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like fucking. Like, I paid your goddamn shrimp plate.
Yeah,
You need to go
like,
down
I paid for
mine.
your shrimp plate. You gonna get some extra shrimp tonight. You know what I mean?
We get that bonus shrimp.
Get that fucking shit, Vienna sausage
You get
going.
that jumbo shrimp. But nah, dude. I mean, if you guys are comfortable with it, then yeah, why the fuck not? I don't see. I mean, I guess back in the day there was a stigma to it.
Yeah.
But I don't see any problem with it.
Now that is more commonplace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
best
I know.
thing to happen is that you both want to do it. I mean, that's great. You know, because you shouldn't want to try and do it, and then you're the only one really wanting to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to
you
like
gotta back
pressure
off. You gotta
her.
fucking back
Then
off.
at some point, like that becomes like a little like rapey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
so-
saying.
Exactly.
So there's okay. So on the opposite end of that, me and my ex, right? We were together for a while,
Yes,
but
correct.
she wasn't giving me no fucking action for the first like 3 months, dog. 3 months.
It's ain't hard to get, bro.
No, but here's the thing. Females will do that. If they don't like a guy and they just think he's hot, they'll fuck him on the one night and that's it. Forget about it. But if they like a guy and they want to keep him around, they won't fuck him for a while.
They want to keep
That's
that fucking
fucking
waiting,
ass
bro.
backwards.
They're trying to get that,
They're
maintain
trying
that
to-
power, bro.
Like,
Well, let me
it's
tell you.
metaphorically grabbing you by the balls.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
hey,
like
come on.
this.
And they
Come
think,
here, come here.
Like squeeze the little
They
tire,
think
you know?
it works. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, ladies, it does not work because you know what? The weekend she finally gave it up was the weekend I said, if she don't give me some fucking pussy this weekend, I'm gonna fucking drop her ass. And it just so happened, I guess in her schedule, she had fucking carved out a little slice for me. But if she had not, like I said, I'm not pushy about it. I'm not gonna fucking be like, get to work.
But if you're together with the chick for 3 months and you haven't had any sex, then there's a fucking problem there.
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
Yeah.
So it was like, listen, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and, for lack of a better term, waste my time with you when there's other females out there that I'm pretty sure I could have bagged already in much less time. Mm-hmm. And then it just so happened, unfortunately for me, that she gave it up that weekend and I got stuck with that bitch for 5 years. So, I mean, it happens. In hindsight, it would have been better for me if she had it. Because I would have went on my merry way. And then, who knows what would have happened. I would have been in the NFL by now. Who knows?
Probably.
No, probably not. Probably not. Definitely not.
You'd have been doing something.
Yeah. But, who knows? But
What if?
the point of that stupid ass story was, don't make a dude wait fucking 3 months or however long you think is. I mean, okay, if you want to make him wait a few weeks, understandable. You want to be respectful of your fucking self, and you want to make sure this dude's not a cunt. Understandable. 3 months is a bit much, ladies or
It's
gentlemen.
a bit much. Yeah, you're being a fucking condescending asshole at that point. Just
So-
don't fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, but if you feel comfortable, then do it. But you should never, man or woman, you should never, never feel fucking pressured into something that you don't want to do.
It
But
kind it kind of goes to that fucking Key and Peele sketch. Have you seen it? Where like
I've seen most.
fucking let's say it's Key and Peele, right? But
Right.
guy and girl, right? And they miss a call and then they call him back. It's like, no, do not pick up. Call him back tomorrow. So then the next day, right? The guy is like, oh, she's fucking calling. Nah, leave her there for like maybe like 2 days, and then after 2 days they'll call again, like, nah, dude, leave her for a month. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
And it just keeps on going on and on until the point where they're like, did you even like me? It's like, yeah, my homies were just telling me that I
fuck
should
all
like
that, too.
that I should lead you on and shit.
You know what's fucking worse is when you're talking to a chick and you fuck up and you fucking, like, I guess, send them an apology fucking message or text and they don't fucking get back to you for like 3 days. It's happened to me before. Fucking sucks. Like, dude, just fucking be straight up. Don't make them wait. Like, or guys, girls, don't make that other person wait. Like, it's not fun. the fucking grief fucking gets that person, and you're fucking like dying inside.
You're kind of like stuck on pause.
Especially if you really like this person, you know, like fuck.
Here's the thing, that's high school shit.
It's petty
I'm not.
shit, yeah.
I'm older than you two, but not by much, right?
Not by
and I
much.
definitely don't act like it. But when it comes to certain shit in a you have to have a shitty relationship to know that what you're not going to put up with in a good relationship.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I was to have to deal with that, where she doesn't want to respond for 3
That
days,
happened after high school for me.
right?
Yeah.
Well, but let's say we're in that
We're
scenario.
still immature. I was for sure.
No, dude, we're not in high school. Either you talk to me like an adult, or I'm out.
No.
It's really that simple.
See,
But I mean, that's a whole nother scenario, and we're already way over time.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that later.
Talk
But
about
yeah.
that on the next episode.
So don't feel peer pressured into doing something, you know, especially if a dude, like, ladies, unfortunately, this is the way of the world. If you feel sketched out by a dude, get to somewhere you feel safer, and don't be alone with that motherfucker. Simple as that. Because
drop a dude.
it's not a fact of victim blaming or whatever. It's just a fact of some people are pieces of shit, men or women. Sometimes, you know, women are more susceptible to it because they're not as strong as men. It's a simple fact of the matter. So you got to be careful of yourself, no matter what your situation. But if you decide to go through with the situation that you weren't like, where it was just more of a pressure thing than a threat, you were actually threatened thing, don't wake up the next morning and say, I was assaulted or I was raped or whatever, because you regret it. And that goes for men and women. That's a fucking slippery slope that sometimes people do. You know?
Yep, that's that truth.
You know, like, my losing the virginity wasn't an ideal situation. I for sure wasn't.
It was mine.
You know, I wasn't, like, I didn't go out looking for that fucking situation, but it fell upon me. And sometimes greatness is thrust upon you, and you have to accept it. So,
Well,
yeah. So just be easy out there, ladies and gentlemen.
with that being said, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know if you want to share any of your guys' stories. If you like to relate to our stories, let us know. You want to hear it.
Let us know your first boning stories.
You don't have to.
In the
You
comments,
don't have to. But
write
I
it in
would
on
like
email.
to.
We could like read it out, dude.
On,
Yeah,
on,
exactly.
on the IG chat, like, we won't fucking X, well, is that the right word? We won't fucking let it. It'll be anonymous if you do
won't
IG
put you on
chat.
blast.
It won't put you on blast. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
We
you
won't
guys
put
want
you
to
on
do that?
blast.
Comment, like, subscribe, share with everybody else if you think our shit's funny. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Simon. All right, boys and girls.
Don't get catfish on Tinder. There it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
All right,
That's
all right.
golden rule.
We'll see you for the next one.
Yeah. Okay. Later.